SHRI Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, book number 3, Sarga 72, Roman numeral LXXII 72, KABANDHA'S tale. Lord of the mighty arm of yore, a shape transcending thought I wore, and through the triple world's extent, my fame for might and valor went. Scarce might the sun and moon on high, scarce Sakra with ray beauty vie. Then for a time this form I took, and the great world with trembling shook. The saints in forest shades who dwelt, the terror of my presence felt. But once I stirred to furious rage, great Stulashna's glorious sage, calling in woods his hermit food, my hideous shape with fear he viewed. Then forth his words of anger burst, that bade me live a thing accursed. Thou, whose delight is others' pain, this grisly form shalt still retain. Then, when I prayed him to relent and fix some term of punishment, prayed that the curse at length might cease, he bade me thus expect release. Let Rama cleave thine arms away, and on thy pyre thy body lay, and then shalt thou, set free from doom, thine own fair shape once more assume. O Lakshman, hear my words in me, the world illustrious Danu see. By Indra's curse subdued in fight, I wear this form which scares the sight. By sternest penance long maintained, the mighty Father's grace I gained. When length of days the God bestowed, with foolish pride my bosom glowed. My life of lengthened years assured, I deemed from Chakra's might secured. Led by my senseless pride astray, I challenged Indra to the fray. A flaming bolt with many a knot, with his terrific arm he shot, and straight my head and thighs compressed were buried in my bulky chest. Deaf to each prayer and piteous call, he sent me not to Yama's hall. These prayers and cries, he said, are vain. The Father's word must true remain. But how my lengthened life be spent by one the bolt has and rent? How can I live? I cried unfed, with shattered face and ties and head. As thus I spoke, his grace to crave, arms each a league in length he gave. He opened in my chest beneath, this mouth supplied with fearful teeth. So my huge arms I used to cast round woodland creatures as they passed, and fed within the forest here on lion, tiger, pard, and deer. Then Indra spake to soothe my grief, when Rama and his brother chief from thy huge bulk those arms shall cleave, then shall the skies thy soul receive. Disguised in this terrific shape, I let no woodland thing escape. And still my longing soul was pleased, whene'er my arms a victim seized. For in these arms I fondly thought would Rama's self at last be caught. Thus hoping, toiling many a day, I yearn to cast my life away. And here, my Lord, thou standest now. Blessings be thine, for none but thou could cleave my arms with trenchant stroke. True are the words the hermit spoke. Now let me, best of warriors, lend my counsel and thy plans befriend, and aid thee with advice in turn, if thou with fire my corpse wilt burn. As thus the mighty Danu prayed, with offer of his friendly aid, while Lakshman gazed with anxious eye, the virtuous Rama made reply. Lakshman and I through forest shade from Janastan a while had strayed. When none was near her, Ravan came and bore away my glorious dame. The giant's form and size unknown, I learn as yet his name alone. Not yet the power and might we know, or dwelling of the monstrous foe. With none our helpless feet to guide, we wander here, by sorrow tried. Let pity move thee to requite our service in the funeral rite. Our hands shall bring the boughs that dry, where elephants have rent them lie. Then dig a pit and light the fire, to burn thee as the laws require. Do thou as meed of this declare, who stole my spouse, his dwelling where? Oh, if thou can, I pray thee say, oh let this grace our deeds repay. Danu had lent attentive ear the words which Rama spoke to hear, and thus a speaker skilled and tried to that great orator replied. No heavenly lore my soul endows, not no eye of thy mighty spouse. Yet will I, when my shape I wear, him who will tell thee all declare. Then, Rama, will my lips disclose his name who well that giant knows. But till the flames my corpse devour, this hidden knowledge marks my power. For through the curse's withering taint, my knowledge now is small and faint. Unknown the giant's very name, who bore away the mighty Dane. Cursed for my evil deeds I wore, a shape which all the worlds abhor. Now ere with wearied steeds the sun through western skies his course have run, deep in a pit my body lay, and burn it in the wonted way. When in the grave my corpse is placed, with fire and funeral honors graced, then I, great chief, his name will tell, who knows the giant robber well. With him who guides his life aright, in league of trusting love unite. And he, O valiant prince, will be a faithful friend and aid to thee. For Rama, to his searching eyes, the triple world uncovered lies. For some dark cause of old I ween, through all the spheres his ways have been. Absolutely beautiful. Sri Ramayana, the greatest love story ever told. Jai Shri Ram, Hail Ram, Roma Victor, victory to Rama. Larger than life, Rome and Christ, Rama and Krishna. Jai.